This March, Naperville residents have traded in their snow blowers for lawn mowers. That means an early jump for gardeners in the area. NCTV 17's Ryan Jones caught up with Master Gardener alumnus Nancy Carroll, who explains everything you need to know for your spring planting.
With temperatures reaching the high 80s, March set all kinds of records this year. And now our gardens think we skipped spring and went straight to summer. Master Gardener alumnus Nancy Carroll would have preferred that the heat held off so her spring bloom could have taken full effect.
The soil warms up, so it signals to those flowers, hey, let's open and let's get going. And so your daffodils typically in our Illinois, Chicago area bloom the end of March. It's kind of like a farmer's almanac. That's kind of where they're blooming the end of March and they're going into April. Well, they started blooming 2 weeks ago, so a lot of mine are already done blooming.
Carol says it's a little early to see the tulips and lilies bloom, and gardeners should be wary of a frost to come before the summer months.
Don't give all the way those Barney sheets that you were tired of when your kids were little. Stack them up in your garage, because there's always going to be a time when it's going to get cold, and then you could just pop it over something. We'll just give it a little protection at night.
A problem that will always persist in the garden is the evil bunny rabbit that loves to eat tulips. But Carol has a little trick for keeping them at bay.
People say, what'd you do? You don't have any bunnies. I have a lot of bunnies. There's a lot of bunnies that live in our neighborhood. They just aren't interested in the daffodils. And at the Morton Arboretum, you could go out and see all the beautiful daffodils. They'll come back every year, and you'll see that the deer and the rabbits aren't eating them. So they're a great thing to plant around your tulips.
And if you're looking for that spring scent, the route Carol encourages is hyacinths.
And that is just a favorite of mine. Just smells wonderful. And you could put that on in a bouquet, or put it on a table, put it in a bathroom, put it next to your bed, and it really brings in the spring from outside to inside.
You can swing by Carol's garden anytime from February through November and find something blooming.
The wonderful garden is like a symphony. You need to have something blooming all the time. So that's the part that you need to educate yourself with.
I'm Ryan Jones for Naperville News 17.
Carol adds that you can use rain barrels and mulch in your garden so you water less and lower that H2O bill.